Mamaya, no, it's okay, hinaan lang natin ng konti. It's okay, hinaan mo lang siya. Hinaan mo lang siya.
Yung teacher yung music sa ano, pwede yung gamitin yung speaker na yun.
Sige, no worries. Ano nga ulit name nun? Teka. Ayan. Sige, so just, be comfortable and breathe, no? Okay na, coach. I have the small one. Ayan. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. Ayan. Naririnig nyo naman ako ng ayos. So, we're gonna be doing first-timers. May first-timers? Alright. Ma'am, what's your name? Jen. Alright, Jen. So, we're gonna be very gentle. Sa mga naka-experience naman, it's gentle naman, no? So, it's gentle naman. I only have 3 set of rules, right? So, number 1, make sure that you're breathing, right? So, the breath that we want is yung tinatawag nating diaphragmatic breathing, wherein you breathe through your belly, to your rib cage, and sa back mo, all right? So, when you are doing that breathing, you will feel yung expansion on your lower torso. So, mararamdaman mo yun. Alright? So, that's number 1 rule. Number 2, listen to your body. Alright? So, at any point that your body would say, it's too intense, it's too challenging, or there is already pain, you let go of the pose. Alright? And you do it gently. Alright? And then number 3, no slingshot movements. Alright? So, again, in our practice, we're going to be staying longer in our asana or our poses, all right? And it may cause your muscles to stretch a bit. So, ang gusto natin, you won't move in rush. So, you do it gently. Kasi nga, it might tear some muscles. All right? So, be very gentle with yourself. So, yun lang, 3 rules. Breathe. Listen to your body. And no slingshot movements. Alright? So yung seated pose, like what you're doing right now, we call that, some would know that as the Indian squat, the square pose, alright? And you can do other poses for those who are very flexible. You can even do yung tinatawag nating full, half lotus. Alright? So this is another pose, another meditative pose. What you do is to just bring yung inyong foot, no, on top of your hips or on your thighs. If not, it's okay. Again, so ang gusto natin, you are comfortable in your seat. Alright? So we're going to be starting at exactly 6 p.m. in 4 minutes. So again, in our poses, what we want is to make sure that you are comfortable. All right. So there will be discomfort. Okay. So in your poses, there will be discomfort, and that's okay. All right. Discomfort is okay. All right. But again, if there is pain, we let go. We ease back out. So this is your comfortable seat. All right. This is your comfortable seat. At any point that there is pain in your practice, you go back to this seat. Do it gently and softly. Alright? So we're going to be starting in 3 minutes. So again, you can choose your seated pose. You can also do mine, which is what we call a seiza or thunderbolt. Alright? So you never tried any physical activity? Boxing? Jogging? Walking. That's a good activity that actually enhances your breath. No? So nakakatulong yan. And that's a good start. Alright? So it's the same with yoga. We're just going to be breathing. All right? So again, on your seat, you can have your arms or your palms on top of your knees. All right? You can have it palms facing up or down. All right? Allowing yourself to start grounding. So when we say grounding, know whatever you hear around you, whatever sound, whatever music, whatever movement that you hear, let go. And what I would want you to hear is your own breath. Okay? So when you start your yoga practice, we always start in meditation. Okay? So in our meditation, usually we close our eyes. Okay? And as you close your eyes, notice how you are breathing. You can even try to hold your belly, allowing you to feel that expansion as you inhale. You will notice it rise. And as you exhale, you will notice how your belly button gets closer to your spine. Again, just simply breathe here. Soften any tension in your shoulders. If you feel like your body is leaning forward, you can actually roll your shoulders behind you, allowing you to open that chest, open your heart, and just breathe. Also, in our meditation, we allow ourselves to set an intention for our practice. Your intention can be anything. Make it pure. Make it kind. Make it gentle. Just breathe. Your intention can be a prayer. It can also be a word of affirmation. You can even mentally repeat after me. I am safe. I am confident. I am powerful. I am valuable. I am growing. I am enough. And breathe. Remind yourself I am a positive soul. I am a beautiful soul. I am a blissful soul. When you're ready, you can slowly bring energy to your fingers. And on your next in-breath, we go ahead and inhale our arms up on top of our head, palms facing each other, touching each other. As we slowly exhale both of our hands in front of our heart, Anjali Mudra or prayer pose. Allow me to honor my teachers of yoga. You can join me as I inhale for an Om. Om. Namaste. You can gently blink your eyes open. Good evening. All right. So I hope you have set an intention for your practice. All right. So again, we're going to be gentle. All right. But it's going to be different for the 2 sessions that we've had. So yung mga unang sessions natin, most of our poses, we were seated. All right. So this time around, we're going to be doing some standing poses. All right. Standing series tayo today. All right. And be very gentle if it's your first time. But if you're doing walking naman, just try to challenge your body. All right. So we also allow ourselves to feel that intensity. All right. Again, pain is not needed in our practice, but discomfort is okay. All right. So when you're ready, we're going to be bringing ourselves to a tabletop position. We go ahead and bring both of our palms on the mat. So allowing your shoulders to be aligned with your wrist. All right. And the spaces in between your hands must be as wide as your shoulders. You can even bring it wider for more space. Allow those fingers to actually go outward a little. All right. And when you're ready for your knees, you go ahead and make sure that your knees are aligned with your hips. And the spaces in between your thighs is actually as wide as your hips. So if you have wider hips, you can bring those knees wider. All right. So this is your tabletop. All right. It's easy. Diba? This is easy. So this is a basic pose in yoga. And this is where you can also rest. At any point that there is discomfort in your practice, you can rest here. All right. Now, when you're ready, we're just going to be doing 5 cycles of cat-cow. So what is cat-cow? We go ahead and we inhale, lower down your belly, allowing your tailbone to raise up, open your chest, and you can even look up. This is your cow. 1 inhale. And when you exhale, you round your spine. You will exaggerate the rounding of your spine. You can even look in between your legs. Exhale. 1. We do that 1 more time. We inhale, belly down, tailbone up, chest out. Look up if you can. This is your cow. And gently exhale, round your spine to your cat. Exhale. You do that 1 more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And gently exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exaggerate your cat. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And gently exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last round. Inhale to your cow. Stretch your spine. And gently exhale. Round your spine. 5. On your next in-breath, we go back to our neutral spine, tabletop. Make sure you're breathing here, all right? Now, when you're ready, with your right foot, okay, we go ahead and tuck your right foot, right, and raise your leg, all right? So once you are stable here, make sure that your toes are touching the mat, all right? You do the other side. We tuck our left toes and we raise our left knee. So this is your high plank. You can make your adjustments, allowing you to open the spaces in between your body. High plank. Stay here for 1 minute. I'm going to be with you. All right, so just breathe. So be very gentle with yourself. Yes, you can smile, you can laugh. Make sure that you are stable. Engage your core. Allow your core to carry your whole body. So if you look like this, that's okay. If you're doing the high plank, that's okay. As long as you choose a stable position. And breathe. 30 more seconds. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stable. 6, 5, 4, 3. No slingshot movements. 2, and 1. Gently bring down your knees. Back on the mat. Whew. Tabletop. Breathe. Amazing. You did it. All right. So just breathe here. Catch your breath. Let's give time to our friends. Here, you can stay here, sir. All right. Breathe here. Stay wherever you are on your tabletop. All right. Breathe. You can catch your breath, guys. Let's give them time. So we go ahead and gently sit down on our heels. Sit down on your heels. Bring your hips closer to your heels. Child's pose. And breathe here. Stay on your child's pose. Again, in your child's pose, just allow your hips to be closer to your heels, okay? Catch your breath. You can even bring your forehead closer to the mat, allowing your forehead to touch the mat. But if you're not there, that is okay. Simply breathe. Inhale and exhale. Just for a minute here. For those who just joined us, again, in our yoga, we allow ourselves to set an intention before we start our practice. So setting an intention, or what we call as sankalpa, is allowing you to have that motivation as you go through your practice. So breathe here for 10 more seconds. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently, softly walk your fingers back to your knees as you slowly raise your body to your seiza. All right. All right. So hello. All right. So is this your first time doing yoga? First time. Sila ma'am. So they are both busy with their watches. First time yoga? You've experienced it before, no? Not yet. All right. So I just have 3 rules. All right. So 1, breathe. All right. So there will be intense poses later on. So make sure that you're breathing. All right. Don't hold your breath. If it's too intense, don't hold your breath. Kasi ganun yung tendency natin as human beings, no? Kapag nahihirapan tayo, we hold our breath. All right. What we do is we breathe through it. All right. Okay. And then second, all right, listen to your body. We all have different body types. So at any point that there is pain, ease back out of the pose. All right? Listen to your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm only here to guide you through your yoga. All right? And then lastly, no slingshot movements. All right? So in our practice, we're going to be staying longer in our poses. So there might be some poses that will stretch or will bring tension to your muscles. So if there is pain, you don't move right away. Kasi it might tear your muscles and we don't want that to happen. All right? So you do it gently and slowly. All right. Now we do it one more time. We go ahead and bring both of our arms back on the mat. Palms on your mat. Allow yourself to be in a tabletop position. Again, in tabletop, you allow the alignment of your shoulders and your wrists. Allow the alignment of your knees and your hips. The spaces in between your legs should be as wide as your hips. The spaces in between your arms should be as wide as your shoulders. Now, when you're ready, we go ahead and this time, we tuck both of our toes. Tuck both of your toes. And we slowly raise both of our knees, hovering on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Just for 30 seconds here. Allow your muscles, allow your core to be engaged. So your core, you will feel that. So yung mga abs natin, alright, nakatago yan. Alright, it's there. We all have abdomen, so feel it. Breathe here. You will also feel it in your legs, so be very gentle. And when you're ready, on your next in-breath, we go ahead and gently push your tailbone up. Inhale, tailbone up to the ceiling. And gently exhale. You can actually pedal your foot. So you're like doing a bicycle for those who are riding bicycles. So you pedal your foot. If your heel doesn't touch the mat, that is okay. All right? So just try to do that minimal movement, allowing you to check if you can stretch your foot gently to a downward facing dog. All right, so if you're here, if your heels are up, that's okay. If you can bring your heels down, that's good. All right, but make sure you are breathing in your downward facing dog. So choose your pose. This is your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. So you can work on allowing your heels to touch the mat. You can even work on allowing your tailbone to be higher on the mat or on the ceiling. And when you do that, you can actually feel your chest going down or closer to the mat. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Again, the more stable you are, the better for your body. Breathe here. You can do it. It's okay. No matter how you look like, it's all okay. Breathe here. Now, when you're ready, on your next in-breath, we go ahead with your left foot. We go ahead and inhale your left foot up to the ceiling, allowing you a 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. You will feel that tension. You will feel that on your legs. If you feel that there's too much pain, you can ease back out to your tabletop. Breathe here. When you're ready, inhale and gently exhale your left foot in between your arms. All right? So if you're here, it's okay. You can gently walk your feet in between your arms as you allow your body to be in a lunge. Breathe here. Whew. Nagpapawisan ako. Breathe here. Nagpapawisan, parang hindi naman kayo pinagpapawisan. Oh. Inhale. And when you're ready, gently exhale your right knee back on the mat. This is your baby dragon. Untuck your toes. Inhale and exhale. Stay here. Breathe here. This is your baby dragon. Breathe. Stay wherever you are. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Open your chest. Amazing. Are you able to move your knees inside? There you go. Now go ahead and try to walk your foot. It's going to be a lot of stretch there. Amazing. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Open your chest. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. This is your baby dragon. Inhale and exhale. Whew. Now when you're ready, we go ahead and tuck our right toes, raise your right knee, and gently inhale. Once again, your left foot up to the ceiling. Inhale, three-legged dog. Inhale and gently exhale, downward facing dog. Exhale. Whew. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. We go ahead and inhale to a high plank. And exhale, release. Inhale, open your chest. And gently exhale, down on the mat. Exhale. Woo! No slingshot movements. Exhale. Inhale, raise your upper body up. And gently exhale. Woo. You can choose any cheek. You can bring it on the mat. And allow both of your hands to your sides, palms facing up. Rest here. Inhale and exhale. Wala pa tayo sa standing pose, alright? Breathe here, but you've been doing yoga for 25 minutes now. Alright, thank your buddies for being present on your mat. And just breathe. Again, try to feel your heartbeat here. And just relax. Or rather, we call it soften your bodies. Soften any tension on your back, on your legs. You did a good stretch for your downward facing dog. And I want you to remember the cheek that is on the mat. Because later when we go back to this pose, you're going to be using the other cheek. So just breathe here. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, go ahead and bring both of your arms, fingers under your shoulders, palms on the mat. Inhale and exhale here. Now when you're ready, gently, softly, push yourself, your upper body up. Inhale. Now if you're here, that's okay. If it's too intense to do the full version, that's okay. But try to challenge yourself. And if your shoulders is doing this, go ahead and try to release your neck. Allow to soften that tension in your neck. Open your throat. Open your chest. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale and gently exhale it back down on the mat. Exhale. Now when you're ready, we're going to be doing that one more time. Inhale up and gently go ahead and push your hips behind you, allowing you to go back to your tabletop. Inhale and exhale. You can do that minimal adjustment, allowing you to have that alignment with your shoulders and with your knees and your hips, tabletop. So we only did the left side. This time, we're going to be doing our right side. So when you're ready, we go ahead and tuck both of our toes. Inhale. And gently exhale, release. Inhale your knees up. Inhale, hover your knees on the mat. Exhale, release. Just a few seconds here. We go ahead and inhale to our downward facing dog. Inhale. And gently, as you bring both of your heels on the mat, exhale. Downward facing dog. Now when you're ready, with your right foot on your next inhale, we go ahead and inhale that right foot up to the ceiling. Inhale. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your next in-breath, we go ahead and inhale, knee to chest. Go ahead and bring your right foot in between your arms. Inhale and exhale. Again, if it's here, that's okay. You can gently walk your foot in between your hands. Lunge. Breathe here. Inhale. Amazing. And exhale. Go ahead and gently bring down your left knee down on the mat. Untuck your left toes. Baby dragon. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. For some, it may sound or it may feel easy here. You can just go ahead and bring that left foot further behind you, allowing you to feel that stretch on your legs. Breathe here. Woo. You felt that? Breathe through it. Inhale and exhale. Use your diaphragm, all right? It's okay if you're doing the chest breathing, but make sure that you engage all the muscles on your back, on your rib cage. Breathe here. You will feel that. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more seconds. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, we go ahead and tuck that left toe. Raise your left knee. As we go back to our three-legged downward or three-legged facing dog, we go ahead and inhale. Raise that right knee or right leg up. Inhale long and gently exhale back to your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here. Whew. Feel the stretch in your legs on your downward facing dog. Breathe here. One more breath. Long and deep. When you're ready, we go ahead and once again, inhale your left foot up. And gently exhale in between your arms. Exhale. We go ahead and inhale our arms up. Warrior one. Inhale. warrior one. Square your hips, all right? Square your hips. Inhale and exhale here. This is your warrior one. So allow your right leg to be straight. So if it's doing this, try to raise it further up, allowing you to feel that stretch. Breathe here. Inhale, stretch those arms up. Warrior one. Inhale. And gently exhale. When you're ready, watch. Observe my right heel. I'm going to go ahead and turn that. Inhale. And exhale. Warrior two. Amazing transition. Breathe here. Make sure that your left leg is bent like a square, parallel to the mat. Warrior two. Inhale. And exhale here. Stay in your warrior two. Breathe here. No slingshot movements. Lengthen your spine. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Amazing. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe here. Great job. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Woo. Square your hips. Allow me to touch you. Inhale. And gently exhale. Bend your left knee. Exhale. Woo. Amazing. Inhale. And exhale. Woo. Great job. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Parallel. Amazing. Like a T with your arms. Inhale. Amazing. Warrior two. Great job. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, we go ahead and inhale both of your arms up. Inhale. And now with your left leg, we go ahead and turn that in front, facing the wall. Triangle, we go ahead and inhale, arms up. And gently, with a straight spine, we go ahead and exhale our arms down on the mat. Triangle. Breathe here. So if you are unable to touch the mat, that's okay. You can have your fingers touching the mat. If still not there, you can even touch your shins. Breathe here. You will feel that stretch. Square your hips. Inhale. And exhale here. So if your knees are bent, go ahead and try to use your arms to touch your shins and allow your legs to be straight. Inhale and exhale here. Be very gentle with your spine, with your legs, back of your knees. Allow that breath to flow into your body. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale here. So for those who can touch the mat, you can actually bring both of your arms behind your leg, allowing you to look in between your legs. Find your balance here. We don't want anyone falling down on their face. So make sure that you find your balance. Breathe here. Again, find the comfort in the different tensions in your body and simply breathe. Stay in this pose. Breathe here. There you go. Amazing. Breathe here. It's okay. You can make your stance a little bit smaller. So if it's too intense, you go ahead and make it smaller. Just go ahead and breathe down. There you go. That's okay. You can stay there. Breathe. In this pose, you try to lengthen your spine. Lengthen your spine. Release the tension in your neck. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Now, when you're ready, on your next in-breath, gently, slowly, we go ahead and bring both of our palms on our hip crease as we gently inhale ourselves back up. Inhale, whoo, you will feel that on your spine. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, release. Whoo. Breathe here. Catch your breath. Yes, you can go ahead and bring the shoulders behind you, allowing you to open the chest. Inhale and exhale here. When you're ready, make sure that there's enough breath in your body. Inhale your arms up. Inhale. And gently exhale. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale to your nose. And exhale to your mouth. Normal breath. Inhale and exhale here. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, we go ahead and with our right foot, we twist our right foot towards the top of the mat as we gently bend your right foot. Bring both of your arms. Inhale, bring both of your arms and gently exhale it down. Warrior two. Inhale and exhale here. Be gentle with your bodies. This is your warrior two. Make sure that your right knee is bent towards the end of the mat. You can even try to point your arms. It's like looking to that side. Inhale and gently exhale. Warrior two. Feel that stretch on your groin, on your leg, your left leg. Parallel arms like a T. Inhale and exhale. Amazing. On your next in-breath, go ahead and inhale your arms up. Inhale. And on your exhale, we twist to a lunge our left foot. Exhale, face on top of your mat or the back of your mat. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale and gently exhale. Bend your right knees. Inhale. So if you're wiggling here, that's okay. Discomfort is okay in your practice. Be mindful if there is any pain. Breathe here. Amazing. Doing a great job. Go ahead and twist this ankle. There you go. Great job. Inhale your arms up. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Go ahead and bend your right knee. There you go. Warrior one. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready on your next in-breath, inhale your arms up, stretch your arms up, and gently exhale. Bring both of your arms down on the mat. Exhale, touch the mat, palms on the mat, fingers on the mat. Lunge. Inhale. And gently exhale, bring your left knee down. Exhale. Dragon. Whew. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Intense. Check in with yourselves. If there is any tension in your body, bring your attention to that tension and breathe. Inhale And exhale. Whew. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, with your left toe, tuck your left toe, raise your left knee. As we go back, inhale your right foot up, three-legged dog, inhale, and gently exhale it back, downward facing dog, exhale. Whew. Inhale, and exhale here. Breathe, inhale, and exhale here. Amazing. Stay on your downward facing dog. Breathe here. I'm going to be touching you guys. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Open your arms. Out. Turn this out. There you go. There you go. Inhale. Gently exhale. Tailbone up. Great job. Stay here. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Gently exhale. Breathe. Great job. Again, if there is pain, gently ease back out. Just 10 more seconds. Inhale. And exhale here. Inhale. And exhale here. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, you go ahead and inhale. Tailbone up. And gently exhale. Bring both of your knees back down on the mat. Exhale. Tabletop. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring yourselves to your child's pose. Inhale. And gently exhale. Child's pose. Inhale. And exhale here. Again, in your child's pose, try to work on bringing your hips closer to your heels. You don't need to be grounded on the mat with your upper body. That's okay. As long as you work on making sure that your hips are moving to touch your heels. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. You will feel that stretch as well on your back. So again, they say usually in child's pose we rest, but this is where you can stretch your spine. This is where you can stretch your body. This is where you can massage the organs on your stomach, your lungs, your hip crease, your abs. Breathe here. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, gently go ahead and walk both of your arms back to your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Thunderbolt. Seiza. All right. You see the wall, diba? Just listen to my voice and breathe. This is your Seiza, Thunderbolt, or Japanese seat. Breathe here. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, we go ahead and both of our palms bring ourselves back to a tabletop position. Inhale and exhale here. We're going to be going back to our downward facing dog. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, push your tailbone up, raise your knees. Exhale to your downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale here. At your own pace, do 2 cycles of breath. And when you're ready, on your next in-breath, gently, slowly walk both of your arms, your fingers closer to your foot. Downward facing dog. Forward fold. Breathe here. This is your forward fold. So if your knees are bent, that's okay. You work on making sure that your belly touches your thighs. Inhale and exhale here. You will feel that stretch at the back of your leg. Breathe here. For those who are able to touch their belly with their thighs, we go ahead and allow your face to touch your shins. You can even bring both of your arms behind you and breathe here. This is your forward fold. Breathe here. If you're here, that's okay. All right? If there is already intensity in your body, that's okay. Stay here and breathe. In Yin Yoga, what we want is to make sure that we are stable in the asana that we choose. Breathe here. On your next in-breath, inhale halfway. Inhale, fingers on the mat. And gently exhale. Go ahead and forward fold. One more time. Inhale halfway, fingers on the mat. Straighten your spine. Gently exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your arms up to a standing pose. Inhale on top of your head, crown of your head, palms facing up, facing each other. Breathe, stretch your arms, and gently exhale down to your sides. Both arms on the side, mountain pose. Palms facing forward. There you go. Down to your sides. There you go. Amazing. Down to your sides. Both arms down to your sides. Beside your hips. Palms facing forward. This is your mountain pose. Breathe here. This is easy, no? This pose. You're just standing. Breathe here. Catch your breath. Try to check if you're breathing with your chest or with your diaphragm. If your shoulders goes up when you inhale, try to release and soften that tension. And breathe again. Try to breathe with your diaphragm. Notice how your belly expands, how your rib cage expands on your inhale. And when you exhale, notice how your belly button gets closer to your spine. Standing. Breathe here. This is your mountain pose. And when you're ready, on your next in-breath, I want you to walk in front at the end of the mat. Walk gently. Breathe. And stay here. On your next in-breath, I would want you to turn around and breathe. All right, mountain pose. Now, when you're ready on your next in-breath, we go ahead and try to have the spaces in between your legs to be as wide as your hips. All right, inhale and exhale here. Now, I would want you to bring your full weight on your left side by bringing your right heel up. All right? So make sure that you have a strong foundation. We're going to be moving to a tree pose. When you're ready, with both of your palms, both of your hands, we go ahead and gently raise that right knee up as we catch our foot and bring it closer to our groin. Breathe here. Find your balance. For those who may be losing their balance, that's okay. You can even bring it here if you want to find your yoga. Stay here. So if you're moving, that's okay. If you fall down, that's okay. Simply breathe. Stay. You're halfway there. That's okay. So when you're falling, just go ahead and start at the beginning. Bring that foundation on your left knee, left foot, and gently pull it up. You can stay here just to find your balance. You can even bring both of your arms here. Once you find your balance, you can bring both of your palms on your leg, right leg, and breathe here. The key to your foundation is allowing the balls on your left foot to be touching the mat. So notice that your foot is a ball, all right? So this ball should touch the mat with your left foot. Breathe here. Amazing. So once you're steady, you can actually bring both of your arms in front of your chest. Tree pose. Lengthen your spine. Open your heart. Be a confident, fearless tree and breathe here. Stay wherever you are and breathe. Amazing. Find your balance. It's okay. Stay here. Be very gentle with your left foot. You might start to feel that intensity. That's okay. Breathe. Amazing. Breathe. That's okay. Inhale and exhale. Great job. It's okay. Go ahead and lengthen. Straighten that left foot first. It's okay. Stay there. Just a few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No slingshot movements. 4, 3. However we went, that's how we go back. 2, and 1. Go ahead and gently catch your foot. Gently bring it back down to your mountain pose. Exhale. Inhale and exhale here. You will feel it here, so you can actually stretch your left foot. Allow that energy to be released. You felt that? All right, are you okay? All right, be very gentle with your body. If you feel any pain, release from the pose. Discomfort, again, is okay. Breathe here. All right? So whatever we do on our left, we also do on our right. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to your nose. Exhale to your mouth. Inhale to your nose. Exhale to your nose. When you're ready, on your next in-breath, go ahead and raise that left knee. Raise your heel, left heel. Bring that foundation to your right foot. Touch the balls of your foot on the mat. And when you're ready, with both of your arms, go ahead and touch your left foot. You can bring it here. So if you cannot bring it to the groin, that's okay. You can put it here as you find your balance. You can even bring it to your thighs and breathe here. So before you bring both of your arms in front of your chest, make sure that you have a strong foundation. If you're here, that's okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. All right? Be very gentle with your body. Yoga is a journey, right? It doesn't happen overnight. Just breathe. Amazing. Breathe here. Roll your shoulders behind you. Open your chest. Be a confident tree. Fearless, courageous, and breathe here. You can bring your knee behind you. Tree pose. Amazing. Stay here. Again, if you're here, that's okay. If you're here, that's okay. Just make sure that you find your balance. You can stay here, allowing you to find that foundation in your leg. We will wait for you. It's okay. Breathe here. You're doing an amazing job for your legs. Just a few more seconds. Great pose. Breathe here. Great job. Yes, you can stay here. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. You will start to feel that on your right leg. So be very gentle. Right? Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, however you went, that's how you go back. Inhale. And gently exhale. Bring your foot, your arms back on your leg as you gently bring your left foot down on the mat. You will feel that. Stretch your right leg. Woo! Wiggle your right leg. You felt that? Sa talampakan natin, alright? So that is a good massage for your nerve endings. Again, just like what I mentioned on our previous classes, your foot is actually connected to the different organs in your body. So when you stretch that foot, you allow that massage in your organs. So just breathe here. Mountain pose. Close your eyes. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. We're about to close our practice. When you're ready, open your eyes. And gently go ahead and inhale your arms up. Inhale. And gently we go to our forward fold. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. And gently exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, walk your arms in front of you. High lunge or plank. High plank. Sorry, not lunge. Breathe here. And gently we go ahead and bend both of our elbows. Exhale, down on the mat. Whew. Now earlier, I asked you to remember the cheek that was on the mat. Use the other side. And bring both of your arms to your side. Palms facing up. And breathe here. Inhale. Whew. And exhale. Stay here. Wow. We've been doing yoga for 55 minutes now. Feel the sweat, the heartbeat, the tension in your legs. Your body is actually thanking you tonight. You did it good. You did it well. Just breathe here. You can even close your eyes. In here, you can try to feel your belly. As you inhale, you will feel your belly touch the mat. For those who are under the FPDI department, I would want you to bring your left arm to your back. And breathe. Again, for those under FPDI department, you can bring your left arm back to your sides. And breathe. When you're ready, for everyone, On your next in-breath, go ahead and bring both of your arms up to your shoulders, fingers aligned to your shoulders. Breathe here. And on your next in-breath, we go ahead and inhale our upper body up, stretching that spine. Open your heart, open your throat, look up if you can, and gently exhale. Bring your body back down. Exhale. We go ahead and inhale to our tabletop. Inhale. And gently exhale, child's pose. Stay here for 10 seconds. Breathe. This is your child's pose. You can rest here. Again, in your child's pose, it's not a full resting pose. You'll try to work on having your heels touch your hips. So if your forehead is not touching the mat, that's okay. Work on bringing your hips closer to your heels. Notice how your pelvic bone stretches, how your spine lengthens with your arm. Again, we all have different body types. Like I've mentioned, don't get pressured on what you see on Instagram or YouTube. We all have beautiful bodies. And no matter how you look like in your child's pose, you are beautiful. You're a child of God. You are loved. No matter where you are in your yoga, remember that you're safe here. Remember that you're unique. Remember that you are strong. Remember that you are enough. You are valuable. You are loved. You can close your eyes in your child's pose. Just listen to my voice. And when you hear a bell, I want you to gently walk your hands to your ears as you bring yourself to a seiza. Just continue to breathe. Wait for the bell. Thank yourself for bringing your bodies on the mat. Again, your body is thanking you right now. Thanking you for the massage, for the sweat, for all the efforts that you put into your yoga. With your eyes closed, gently sit down on your seiza, on your thunderbolt, and breathe. You can bring both of your arms on top of your thighs or on your knees, palms facing up or down. Lengthen your spine and breathe. Remember your intention at the beginning of your practice. Remember the sounds that you heard at the beginning of your practice. And you overcame. That is life. Sometimes we hear a lot of sounds, we hear a lot of noise. That's okay. That means you're alive and you're breathing. With your eyes closed, on your next in-breath, go ahead and bring both of your palms in front of your heart, palms together, touching each other in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra, or prayer pose. Allow me once again to introduce myself. I am Teacher Tala, and allow me to thank you for your energy, for your grit, for everything that you do inside and outside of your mat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for holding space for yourself. Thank you for breathing. Once again, I am Teacher Tala. The divine light in me honors, respects, and loves the divine light in you. Namaste. You can gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. All right. I hope you had a good practice. Oh, diba it's easy? We're seated again. All right. So if you have any questions right now, you can ask me. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Whatever we did, whatever asana you learned today, you can bring it at home. All right? So you can practice at home. You don't need me. All right? You can do it on your own as well. Just make sure that you're breathing. All right? As you were. Thank you so much. All right? See you again Monday. All right. You can drink water. By the way, for those who may be having a hard time on the poses, yung mga nahihirapan with too much intensity, try to hydrate before your practice. So make sure that you are well hydrated. All right? Para you don't need to hold your breath when you're doing the practice. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you.